My life on the X list. Hey there, what's going on YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is... what is it? December 6, 2014. Welcome back to a long-awaited, well, awaited by some, anticipated by others. No, I'm just kidding. And welcome back to I forgot even to call this a vlog anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to my life on the X list. It is your girl, the Diva X. It has been 9 months. The last vlog I have recorded was 9/13. 9 months. Wait, 9 months. 9 months. That's a whole baby. No, it wasn't 9 months. It's been 3 months. 3 months since my last vlog. And a lot has happened and a lot has not happened. Why haven't I did vlogs? There's a few reasons why I haven't did vlogs. The vlogs, one, I got really busy. One, I got really kind of like preoccupied with a few things that were going on in my life. And three, I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I don't know what number I'm on. I can't even count. I was just really kind of like needed to not put stuff on video that I was feeling and going through, just because these videos, I just felt like it wasn't the place for me to express myself in those couple of months. And I know this is the place that I like to express myself in addition to the show. But I think I was just going through something that was best left unshared or best left unpublicized. Not publicized, because not shared with everybody. Let's put it that way. Not here to hear the inner workings of what was going on in my brain, because only certain people needed to know what those things were. And so I thought it was just best just to not. There were some videos. It was just best not. Fuck it. Let's just leave it at that, okay? What has happened in these past 3 months that I am going to talk about? Well, we did a performance. I put all that energy into what was going on into that performance. Like, I I just needed to focus on something other than what was going on, or what happened, the things that were going on. It wasn't even just one thing. It was like an abundance of things, and it was just kind of like business, you know? You gotta, you know, it is what it is. But with that, I feel like in those 3 months I've grown tremendously, not in size, thank God, but just kind of my mentality and my where I am right now. And I've had a lot of inspirational talks with people, if you will, inspiring me to do something different, try something new, and I haven't really acted upon those things yet, but there's still so much more to come, and I'm excited for, I'm not going to say a New Year's resolution, because like I've said in this one before, I don't make those, but I'm excited for, I'm going to say the new year, because I feel like there's only 3 weeks left of this year, and so I'm not going to accomplish a whole lot, but in the coming, I do have things that I hope to do. In these 3 months, I feel like I've, and not even necessarily the 3 months that I've not made a video, maybe the past 2 to be more exact, I felt for myself, and I will share this because this is kind of like one thing that I've kind of struggled with not all my life, but a good portion of my adult life, was the codependency and the need of other people, and the want to have other people around, and in like needing to have other people with me. There was a time where I felt like I always needed to have someone else with me, like at all times, like not even necessarily like a partner or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or just doing things alone was just kind of like, you can't do that. Like, that's not what we do. For a long time, I kind of felt that I always, even, if it was just, calling up a friend and saying, let's go this, let's go do that, let's go do this, go do this, whatever. One thing I still won't go do alone is go to a concert alone. I still don't, no, I don't think so. But anyways, that's one thing still. I have. Well, I didn't go to the actual concert, but I drove to the concert and then met up with people that were going, but that's That's not why we're here. But anyways, so the codependency, like I feel like for that period of time, like the problem is when no one's available or people aren't around, what do you do? And so the reality of the situation is I went through a moment, I had a moment where I was very codependent and needing people to always be around me or with me. Then I just didn't have those people, didn't have that, and the one person that was there was not necessarily there all the time anymore, and I got that independence, and I felt like, okay, I can do this, and I was very like very independent, and I was doing everything, and it wasn't like I was consciously doing it. Like I wasn't like I need to have someone with me. Like it wasn't I was freaking out about it or anything like that. It was just I realized after the fact that it was something that I was very codependent. So then I developed my independence, and then kind of things shifted again, and where I kind of got into the codependency mode again, being dependent on having other people with me, and then I feel now I'm back into that independent mode, where I kind of like, you know what? You're a big girl. Put your big girl panties on and get and do. And again, back to these inspirational talks that I've had with people, just being a go-getter. And I am a go-getter, don't get me wrong, but going bigger, going and getting bigger, like again, not in size, but following those things. And that kind of leads me to what I was doing tonight, just before I started filming this video. I went to, and I'm gonna share some video with you guys. Adamme Artistry. For those of you who don't know, my voice is kind of funny right now. I feel like I've been like talking all day, and I really haven't said shit all day. But it was like I don't know what that is. Anyways, I'm parched, I guess. I went to Adamme Artistry. For those of you who don't know, Adamme is one of many special peoples in my life, but he is one that I hold near and dear. We're not like, we don't hang out every day, but not the best friends. However, he is AKA also known as my drag mother, Claudia, who really honestly got me into these shows. How I remember my first show that I hosted was his farewell party at the North Tower Circle, which unfortunately is no longer with us either. That is another, in the midst of the 3 months that's gone down, the North Tower Circle closed, which is really sad. Being that I obviously used to work at Express, which also closed, I get it, I understand it, and if you want my thoughts upon that, you can watch the video that I filmed for the Express, or at the time of the Express closing, because I said everything that I still feel about clubs closing, and it's unfortunate, but anyways, watch that video, because I don't want to get into that, because that's a whole nother kind of worms. Oh, so Adamme Artistry, he got me, so that the first show I hosted was over there, and ever since then, he's even before that though, I mean, in the rave scene, I used to watch him and go dance and do his thing in that scene for such a very long time, and he was the first person that inspired me to even do drag and go out and just let me know that it was okay for me to do drag and do it. So anyways, there's a lot of backstory there, but anyhow, the more important thing is tonight he launched what is known as GLAMBOXSTUDIOS, which is his own studio, makeup studio here, makeup, hair, makeup, all that fun stuff, studio here in Fresno, California, that does makeup, hair, nails. It's a full glam box. I actually haven't been to the location. I think I've been at the location, but not into the building. I was just there, but I haven't went to his actual like spots. And so it's a full on like glam squad, if you will. People have glam teams, and that is something he's bringing to Fresno. And I don't know if they've existed before. This is the first time hearing of it. I mean, I know people who do hair, makeup, and all that fun stuff at different locations, but this is like a one-stop shop for all your beauty needs. So he had a launch party tonight, and it's funny because on the way over there, I was talking to my friend Jeff, and I was just telling him the one thing, and I'll share this with you guys now because it really is one of those other inspirational things to just kind of like, yeah, that's it. The one thing about Adamme that I've always admired and still admire to this day is that he's a go-getter. When I first met him, he had these. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go to New York, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go to LA, and I'm gonna be in this show, and then he had aspirations, and he went for them. And that is something that I think is so amazing because not a lot of people do that. A lot of people, I would like to, but, and that's, I kind of feel like I'm almost there. I kind of feel like, I mean, I've accomplished a lot that I've wanted to accomplish due to being a go-getter, but I feel like there's so much, I still have so much more going on in my head that I need to be going and getting, which I have not. And not that I've not gotten comfortable, but I feel like the journey that my life has taken me on has led me to where I am now, to that awakening of you need to go and do, or not go. It's not even going. It's just you need to do what it is that you've been wanting to do, which the problem is with me, well, I'm not going to get into my problems right here because we have a lot of those. But one of the things with me is I feel like within myself, there are so many things that I want to be doing, that I could be doing. And it's just really, for me, focusing on that one thing to do. Not to say that I have to, but I feel like, I need to focus my energy and my efforts into one thing at a time. Because I'm one of those people who will multitask my ass off, and everything will still get done, but I feel like I want to push again further. I want to go further, and I want to do things. A lot of people are talking about, is it a drag thing? It's not drag related. It's just kind of out of drag in my personal life, things for myself under all of this. So, I'm not aspiring to be on Drag Race or anything like that. I really have no really like it's outside of drag. It's outside of these videos. It's outside of this. It's for me, underneath, like I said, all of this. So, super excited about that. Like I said, I'm super excited for the new year. And I'm sorry that I haven't filmed more videos, but maybe in these next coming months, I will shoot more. I want to do some more live videos. Like tonight, I shot some video, at the Glambox, event. And so I will be sharing with that. They pulled my ass on stage. Like, okay, I like being on stage on my own terms. I don't like being on stage on other people's terms. It was a room full of love. However, I just feel like I wasn't prepared for that. My skirt was way too short. I was up on a stage, and if you come to see the show, you know what you're gonna go see. When you go in this, sit in the back of the room, and then they pull you up on stage, not so much. But
look at that man's back. How did I end up here, girl? Jeez Louise.
That's sabotage, girl. Sabotage.
He's amazing. He's an awesome artist and someone I respect and I love. And I celebrate artistry as do you. Give my girl Diva and some love. Come on, Angel.
Yes. Go. I don't know how to start smiling, girl. Okay. All right.
I think we have a dance off. One here, and one here. Everyone else, thank you so much. Let me have you come back. Give them some love, everybody.
We had a very good time, and you know there was some kind words said, and I video. You'll see it throughout. So yeah. Everything's going good. Great, if you will. The show's been doing well. The performance we did was haunted and flawless. It was super good. Exactly what I envisioned. Exactly what I wanted. How I wanted it to happen. Ooh, I just burped. I don't even know where that came from. I haven't had anything. So yeah. So yeah, I think 2015 is going to be a great year. I hope I stay in this motivated state of being that I currently am, because there are so many wonderful things that in my brain that I have set out for. I don't know in what particular order they're going to play out, but, you know, we do have an anniversary coming up here. It's our 11th anniversary already. Again, it felt like just yesterday we were planning the fucking 10th, which was amazing. Let's call it what it was. You know, or let's call it what it needs to be called. So yeah, we have an 11th year anniversary coming up here in just 3 months. Is it 3? January, February, March. Yes, just 3 months, because we're already in December, y'all. It is the end of the year, and, you know, good riddance to 2014. Like, you know, there was that one year that I had that was just what I would have, even to this very day, can call it was the worst year of my life. And I'm not remember if that was 2013 or 2012. I think it was 2012, which was the worst year of my life, I think. I'm pretty sure. Or, I don't know. I can't remember. It all happened so fast. And this year went by fast, too. Like, for reals. It's already over. So, yeah. I'm just rambling now. So, I wanted to come on here and make this video because I just finished with that Glambox, Adamme's event. And, I have a little time before I actually head out to the club tonight because I'm going to go in and mingle. I don't plan on drinking too much. Like, if you hear my voice, I feel like something, like, I have, like, a scratchy voice, and it feels like there's something, like, I'm gonna be sick or something. So I don't want to drink because I feel like my immune system needs to be, like, at its full force. And I've been craving orange juice recently. Like, yesterday, I was just like, I need orange juice, and I went to the store and got some orange juice. So it's kind of weird, and I don't know why. I'm not pregnant. I'm clearly not pregnant. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Shout out to all my bitches in the club with the fat asses, okay? Because clearly she ain't missing no meals, okay? And he can tell, okay? I don't know where that came from because I am just, like, I feel like I haven't made a video for a long time, so I don't really know what to say. But I do know that this video is now 16 minutes, and I haven't even added in the extra stuff in. So, thanks for watching.